And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Black shot.
Second down throw for Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Yellow, 22. Claude red. Steel black. Needle blue. Cut.
He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
14, Seahawks 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On play action, here's Darnold. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Handoff, running left, it is Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and
off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Keep going.
By Edgerrin Cooper. A loss of 13 yards. Brings up third down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 14.
Drill 50.
And the Packers
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 on the Seahawks 32-yard
From the
line.
32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
43 rail, 10 black. Blaster, 6. Blue striker. Ready.
Love to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 20, here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup.
Fight, 6.
2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Fight, blue. Yellow. Black ultra. Claude red. Ready.
Here's Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Let's go. Black 40. Set.
Now Love. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, on the run to the right. He'll run again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Here's Darnold. Now he'll work his way out right. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Red. Ready?
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Ready?
Try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari.
The 2nd down.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. This finds Smith and Jigba along the sideline. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Darnold to throw. That is caught at the 3. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Set.
To throw is Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A good play action with Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Drill 52.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. And a Packer
Black 40.
first
Double
down.
38. Claws red. Green Jack. Set cut.
Now Love. Back to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
Let's go. Charge. Right. 97.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
You. Yellow. Ready.
Love. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Set. 45. Light blue. Black shot. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Love. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Moving to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Drill green. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Put red. Yellow. Smack. Red. Set.
On fourth down, Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he will score! Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Packers going to use their final timeout now as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll go play action with Darnold. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Ready? Go side. Let's go. We go red 80. Red 80. Red 80. Red 80. Reset.
Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Williams. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Cycle. Down, set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. For a 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. 45. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Mega.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Rolling right. He's going to look for the home run ball. To the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. To throw on first down is Darnold. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense inside the red zone.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Blaster, 6. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Ready, ready.
Now Love. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Packers. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. McManus on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
Seahawks 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes White. Good return as he takes it across the 30. On play action, here's Darnold. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And his offense.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.